and good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the Morning Brew. I'm Gabby, and these are my co-hosts, Diego, Spencer, and Blaine. We are so excited to be with you this morning to have a good time and dive into the fun of April Fools. Whether you're the prankster or the one getting pranked, this day is all about having fun. Now let's get into what's brewing.
Well, guys, I don't know if you knew this, but April Fool's Day has been around since centuries.
No way.
Yeah, and one popular theory is that it dates back to the 16th century when France switched to the Gregorian calendar. And those who still celebrated the New Year in April, they were called April Fools because they were stupid and became the target of jokes. And here we are today, keeping this tradition alive.
And
why?
Celebrating idiots everywhere.
I don't know exactly. I truly don't get it, but it's like fun.
Yeah, you would be
it's
on
fun.
the Gregorian calendar. You have it look, you know?
I am. Actually.
Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Julio.
Yeah.
Have you ever celebrated April Fool's Day?
No, I don't get it. It's like fun, I guess, but like.
Do they celebrate it in Mexico?
No, we have real traditions and like things.
Oh.
Anyways,
Gregorian calendar.
so like, what is this? Like, am I supposed to just make jokes?
Are you sure you like?
Be
Is it
funny.
you never have celebrated April Fools?
Of course not. Like, we make jokes about it. Like we don't even make jokes. I thought it was like I don't even know. No, we don't.
You've never pranked someone?
I don't think that's like an American thing though, because it's when France switched to the Gregorian calendar.
I can
True.
tell you if you go to France, I don't think
doing
they're gonna be
April
like, oh,
I don't-
April, like,
Oh, my
April Fool, like, yeah.
baguette is actually a croissant today.
Like, no, that's not a thing. That's
I,
not-
Yeah, that
you,
was really good.
You've never even done like the clear tape over the toilet thing?
What?
Oh, that one's awesome.
What
There's
the-
another one where you can also put like tape a dime or like a nickel to the faucet, so when they turn on the faucet, it shoots out at them.
Oh, that's
You ever
good.
That's
seen
funny.
That? I did that to my parents.
Like, are you recording that?
And you
Like,
still...
No, you just do
No,
it for
it's just
vibes.
like for fun.
Yeah.
so you're
never done-
celebrating humiliating people.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a huge
Yeah.
That's what a prank is.
It's like a nice thing.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
when you pee and you think it's gonna go in the bowl, but it's actually plastic wrap, so it just makes a huge mess everywhere.
That's what I just
And
said.
then your mom
Yeah.
probably has
Well,
to clean
yeah.
it up.
There's no way that's real.
Yeah. Wait, I love April Fools. I'm a big fan.
Like, have you guys done a prank to someone, like, ever?
Many.
But like really bad ones?
No, not any really bad ones.
I think
In my day.
I like a good harmless prank, one that like doesn't harm somebody, I guess.
Yeah, explain.
I saw on Instagram Reels recently, in 1957, BBC did this spaghetti tree social experiment
God.
where they showed clips on BBC of Swiss farmers harvesting spaghetti from trees. And then they got people calling
Is that
in
it?
saying, "Where can I get this tree? I want to get this tree." Because they all thought Switzerland just grew noodles.
Did someone put them there?
Yeah, well, they're like, from that it looks like they're just taped to the branches.
Yeah.
But the clip is them like actually harvesting spaghetti.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, guess how many boxes of Barilla spaghetti were used for this?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sure.
How much spaghetti do you think they used?
That looks like a box.
At
That
least
frame
like
right there is
at
like
least
one
5
box.
to 10.
Wait, can you imagine? Well, I'm
think
sure they
more.
had it on multiple trees.
I think a bit more.
That's like the most elaborate, like, time-consuming prank ever. It's not even funny.
Wait, no, because
I
like
think
they
it's kinda
probably
funny.
just
I
did
don't
it
think
on
it's
a
funny at all.
segment, like on one tree. I don't think they
Yeah.
covered the whole part.
Well, no.
And people actually fell for it, which is good. I guess
That's
like British
just-
people are dumb, you know?
Well, thank God we split.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
the appeal. Like, I get it.
Do you guys have a favorite pasta shape?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, penne.
Fusilli.
Damn it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I like ganache. I
Okay,
think
no, gnocchi.
tagliatelle is a pretty good shape.
Tagliatelle.
I mess with
Tagliatelle.
udon.
That's my favorite.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle ganache.
Ooh, I
Those are
like.
favorites.
You know what I really want to try? I want to try their huge fusilli ones. Like they're actually like the sticks.
I've seen
uncooked
those.
Are like this big, and it's one serving size is like one stick, or it's probably like half a stick.
People make it with
honestly.
like
Just-
gochujang. Gochujang.
Gochujang.
Gochu.
Gochujang. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Either one. It sounds good.
I saw one girl make it with pesto. She like cooking it, like she had just hold it and wait for it to like get loose on the bottom,
Go
so
ahead. Yeah, I'm liking this.
she could put it into the bowl, and then go find it.
Yeah,
and
she
then,
made this really. It was.
And
Yeah.
then,
It got
And then-
looser and looser.
and then she put some pesto on it. It was good.
Oh, that's delicious.
It looked good.
I'm-
Yeah, she probably had a spaghetti tree. They have like udon trees, fusilli trees.
Weirdly, I am not
April
a big
Fools.
pesto fan.
I get it. I like pesto sometimes, almost like never.
What the hell? Pesto's delicious.
I
man.
agree. Vodka sauce is better.
No.
Ooh, I don't really. I'm not
No.
a huge vodka sauce.
What?
I feel like it's pointless if you're not having some sort of like I like bolognese sauce.
Speaking of food, just to turn to burgers though,
Oh.
I had no idea that in 1998, Burger King had a left-handed Whopper. They claimed to create it for specifically left-handed people by rotating the condiments 180 degrees. So customers lined up outside the door to eat it. I don't see any difference.
That's the same
It's-
image, just
it's
flipped. That's not what they use.
Wait, but that's
though, right?
brilliant.
Wait, but what's
So now you can like double fist Whoppers.
Are
Oh.
Are
did
those
you
mini
always?
onions?
Yeah,
Oh, those are small
Like-
onions. That's really cool.
Do you guys have
And
a
why-
favorite fast food burger specifically? I know we've had. We're not talking about our big debate of In-N-Out versus Shake Shack. We won't
Blame.
get into
Shake Shack
it.
wins.
Yes. Oh no,
Yeah.
versus In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Do you guys have a favorite fast food chain, like the ones that run throughout the whole country? Like, that? Do you have a favorite burger from them?
If they have like an ambidextrous Whop, then I think I'm good for it. I need like an ambidextrous burg. But for me, it's In-N-Out all the way. You said across the whole country?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is not
What?
In-N-Out.
What?
Yeah, no. What
come
would
back
that
to me.
would be like Five Guys?
Yes. That's
Oh,
the
Five
only
Guys,
right
definitely.
answer.
Wait, I wasn't even.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't answering that. Wait.
Well, you were right, so stop there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
were good.
A
I'll stop.
Baconator I could get behind from Wendy's.
Baconator.
You like a square patty?
Are they
It's
square?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's a square patty.
Do they all they all know this?
I
Like,
thought
is this-
Wendy's.
Does
thing
Wendy's
was-
know this?
I thought Wendy's-
They
Yeah.
all know this.
That's like their
They
thing, right?
all-
And it's
they
like
all- they all
fresh
we?
quality square.
Square.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
fresh
sounds fun.
quality. It's frozen.
That's like
and
their
then-
way of proving like they don't have pre-made frozen patties because all the pre-made frozen patties are circles.
Well,
So
they could
have
just
squares.
use like a square like cutter
Cutter.
and cut it.
Impossible.
Impossible edition.
He's Wendy. I
Well, that's
forgot,
no
yeah.
fun.
I would. You know who was? Adam was Wendy for Halloween.
No way.
Oh, that's a good one.
Adam
That's a
is-
lot of
Oh
fun.
my god, yes.
I wish we had a photo.
You know
of
what
Adam
else
to
is fun,
show.
guys? April Fools. There's way too much fun to have with April Fools. And I may have been a little bit devious at times myself, you know. I was like the friend that cried wolf, the boy who cried wolf. I always
Oh.
pretended I broke something or I was out doing something crazy. When I really would plan it out, I would start crafting my lies the day before. I love it. I love April Fools. That was me, actually. I remember one time, I remember 2 days before, like, a squat, I think it was in like 6th grade or something. I fell on the ground. It was like, my like leg hurts, whatever. And then on April Fool's Day, I pretended I broke my leg, and I was like, oh my god, but like I fell the day before, whatever. Or like I pretended like I broke something. I would often do breaking bone pranks, even though I never broke a bone. I would do like, I had a lot of bruises because I was always throwing myself places when I was a child. Like I would always like be falling on the ground, so I was always bruised up. So I'd be like, oh, like
But as
they punched me.
But for April
My
Fools,
friends.
because that sounds like you do it like throughout the whole year.
Wait, no, I would specifically craft this around April Fools, but I was
Okay.
always just like lying.
Weirdly, I understand that. I always
Do you know
wanted
what I mean?
crutches as a child, so I
Same.
always was trying to, like, in gymnastics, like, hurt my ankle or something.
You were one of those.
Let's not like it's a
was.
prank against you.
That's just just break
I
you.
wanted to hurt myself.
I think I do take you for a
Oh.
pathological liar.
Yeah, me too.
I think
Like,
that's
I think,
a good
like,
that's a
you
good
can-
read of
But in the best way possible.
Is it because I'm
yeah
Oh.
just lying all the time. I think.
No, but she's too
I
good
lie for
at
a
it, you
living.
never know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to say something. I don't like any of you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We're in the same page. It's okay, guys.
I'm shocked you've never broken a bone.
Thank God.
You take me as the clumsy type.
Well,
Clumsy I am, but I'm safe.
speaking of hurting yourself, sports is a great way to do that. So,
Yes.
with March Madness in full swing, let's take a look at our student spotlight with USC's very own men's basketball manager, Daniel.
Hi, I'm Daniel Laney. I'm a junior here at USC studying business administration, and I am the student manager for the men's basketball team. I grew up playing basketball from basically the age of 5 till, the end of high school. Basketball was kind of always a dream of mine. When I got old enough to realize I'm not going to be one of the players, I think coaching was kind of the route that I decided for myself would be the right route for me. Yeah, I mean, a typical day in the life changes every day, but it starts sometimes at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. when players want to get shots up before their day starts. Then you usually head to class, do everything else that a student would be doing, and then you're coming here an hour or so before practice, getting everything set up. I'm here for, the couple hours of practice, helping with drills, playing defense, doing film, and then staying a couple hours after to help the coaching staff with scouting, getting ready for our games, and kind of doing whatever they need us to do. A lot of managers really are just kind of standing in practice, wiping the floor, and I don't think that's what this team does. I think they expect more from you. This is where you learn everything that you take on with you for the rest of your career, but also getting to work at such a prestigious basketball school like USC, and then working for a legendary coach like Muss. This is kind of the place you want to be, and this is the place where you can take it on for the rest of your career. To be able to stand on the same court as players who are going to be, future stars in the NBA, hopefully, coaches who, have gotten to the Final Four, coaches who used to be former NBA players, I think you'd be pretty shocked to be able to stand on the same court with those people. Like being in the huddle itself, when we're down and we're kind of in that huddle, the players are talking to each other, the coach is giving like a motivational speech. That's something that you really don't get anywhere else. It's something that really makes you feel like you're part of the team and, fighting during a game to win. I gotta say my favorite memory is beating Michigan State this year, number 7 in the country when we played them. We came in, it was a tough battle, but when we finally won that game, kind of all that stress kind of came out, and when we were in the locker room, players were celebrating, music was going, coach came in, water was flying everywhere, and really just great vibes in the locker room. Head coach of an NBA team. 10 years from now, I hope to be the head coach of an NBA team. I mean, I'll take any team that takes me, but I grew up in LA, grew up a Clippers fan, so that'd be the dream.
Wow, I could never be a coach for like a college team, I don't think. Seems very stressful.
Do you think it would be that difficult?
Yes.
If you're supposed to be good, I think it's difficult.
Yeah, there's no pressure
like...
for a men's team because they're, I feel like I could do that because the bar is already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm not saying that I would do an amazing job, but for some reason I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, I guess.
But wrangling like that age of boys is something I never wanted.
What age is it?
Like 18 to 24.
College.
Sorry.
16.
It's different in Mexico.
Yeah, all
I
that.
thought we were talking about high
so
school.
sorry.
But no.
No.
I think I've played enough 2K that I could coach a team.
Oh, please.
I've also played enough Madden that I think I could coach a football team.
Oh, please.
No, that's real.
I think I could at least
You
coach
played
the
enough-
D-line. I think I could.
Okay, that's
could
real.
coach the
What do you
linemen.
think would be easier, football or basketball?
Definitely basketball.
No.
Then to coach?
Basketball is really hard.
You mean to play
I
or
agree.
coach?
I agree.
You know
I
what,
think
guys? Since it's April Fool's Day, let's hear from our fellow USC students on their past April Fool's experiences.
Welcome to Campus Queries, where we ask USC students what they're thinking about. Today, we're going to ask them what they think about April Fool's Day. Who are we here with today?
Henry Miller, I'm a junior.
Alexi, I'm a senior.
I'm Ash.
Jacob.
All right, so I'm going to ask you, what's the craziest April Fool's Day prank you've ever done / has been done to you, or your ideal April Fool's Day prank?
There was one time, I had an older brother. He used to just beat me up nonstop. And then one day I was like, I got him beat. So I emptied an entire bottle of baby oil on myself. And I was like, try to grab me. You can't. And I was being I put that shit on the toilet seat. I was doing everything. And my parents came home and there's just footprints of baby oil everywhere. And then they were like, who the?
Maybe one of those toilet paper things. You know when they just tape you the entire house and stuff, but it's it doesn't do anything. I like that. I think it's simple. I think it's cute. It doesn't do anything. That's the thing.
When I was really little, my whole family was in on it. I don't really even remember. I don't even know if it was April Fool's or if they just did it just to traumatize me. But it's that thing where it's you tell somebody it's a magic trick that you can make them invisible, and then you put them behind a blanket, and then you say 3, 2, 1, and you pull it back, and then everybody acts like the magic trick actually worked, and so everybody thinks you're like missing for like 10 minutes, and I remember like crying. So I feel like I need to pass on the tradition this year.
But the good thing is that you're here with us.
We're here now. I'm
Wait,
not
where'd you
invisible,
go?
hopefully.
Sorry, I don't mean to bring anything up. Okay, the next thing we're going to do you have anyone like a friend or family member that you could maybe call up and do a little harmless prank?
I think I could call a friend potentially.
I'm gonna call my friend at UCLA.
Sure.
Yeah?
I can look and
Okay.
see.
I'm gonna say he was talking smack about me to his girlfriend.
Would you believe you if you told her that like you got arrested?
Oh yeah.
Wait, okay, like-
She would believe that.
Call your friend and be like, can you give me this amount of money?
Okay.
What's up, dude? What were you saying to me about Abby?
I said you might be a dulce with your friend.
No, before that. It was something else.
Like what?
I forget. Something mean, bro.
Something really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't remember. I didn't say anything mean.
Alice, I need you to come pick me up because I just got arrested and you're the closest one I know here.
Okay, wait.
Okay, if I asked you for some money right now, would you do it for me? I'm in a little bit of like a situation right now.
Did you get caught up in something?
Emerson, I'm trolling you.
This is a prank. This is for an interview.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, never mind, bro. It's an April Fool's show.
Yeah, this is an interview. Sorry, this is just a prank. Thank you for watching Campus Queries, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
What the deuce? Where's everyone? Hello?
Help, I'm in the couch.
This is so weird.
Help.
Guys?
Boo!
Ah!
Did you miss me?
I did.
I was in the couch. I don't know
did.
how I got in
It's
there.
okay, girl.
Wait,
have
it's
you seen
okay.
Have you seen anyone? Like
Who?
where are they?
Wait, we're the stars of the show.
On the second floor.
This is our time to shine.
That is true.
Above you.
Okay, so
Welcome back.
What I really want to talk about is about how Spencer and Blaine just
Yeah, they
act
don't
like
match
they
our
run
vibe.
this place.
No, bro, I know.
I don't like it.
They're both like pretentious and like.
I agree.
Yeah, and I heard.
I agree.
Blaine is in love with me.
Oh, I know
know.
he's in love with.
I know.
Guys, that was
wow.
crazy. Where did you go?
What the deuce?
What the deuce, guys?
What the deuce?
What just happened?
I was on the second floor catwalk just doing some maintenance. A light
Oh.
fell and hit somebody. so
I was
had to
just
go
looking
fix
at
it.
him.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I just get pranked for April Fools?
Baby's
Get
first April Fool's prank.
Get deuced on!
For a moment,
I just get deuced.
thought you had no friends, which.
No. Damn.
Well, for now, we're going to take a break from all these wonderful jokes and head to some commercials. Stream Trojan Vision, roll those clips. Here are some promotions.
Okay, now we're gonna play a game called Two Lies and a Truth. We're gonna go through 3 separate April Fool's pranks and then determine which one actually happened. Are you guys excited?
LFG!
The determinate.
Ruffle, LFG.
Deuce.
Okay, you know what? Round 1. Okay, first, Rihanna snuck into Jimmy Kimmel's house and woke him up with a performance of Bitch Better Have My Money. Okay. 2, Ben Affleck sent flowers and a marriage proposal to Matt Damon. And 3, Chris Evans released a trailer for his own Netflix documentary on his life and career.
Whoa, wait,
Is
it's
this
2 lies?
Two, yeah.
2
lies,
lies,
one
1 truth.
truth.
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
Okay, the
I-
truth is Ben Affleck sent flowers.
I think the first
I
one
love
is
the things
truth.
where
Okay.
it could mean nothing. Like, which could mean nothing.
That
We
is so
see
sad.
that.
I love that.
I love that. I think.
Okay,
they're
Blaine, what do
like-
you think?
I'm gonna go number 1 because I feel like that'd be a bit on like a Jimmy Kimmel show. Because I don't think Chris Evans would do that, and I don't think any of the marriage stuff is actually real. Because
Okay.
like, what do you mean send a marriage proposal? Like
Like
I don't
an
know.
Evite.
Yeah,
an
like,
Evite
Will you
is-
marry me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go number 1 is real as like a Jimmy Kimmel bit where he was like, "No, wake me up, Rihanna. It'd be funny."
okay,
I'm in the same boat.
okay.
I'm
Great.
in a different boat. I'm going to number 2.
Oh,
Diego?
okay. You know what? I won Ben Affleck and Matt Damon to be together at some point. So I'm gonna say number
Why?
2, even though I know they're just
They're in
playing
love.
with me.
Like, it's serious.
Yeah.
They really love each
Okay, well, I
other.
was
Yeah.
talking to Diego.
Which could mean nothing.
So it
Oh,
meant
let's go.
Dang.
it meant nothing actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a way to
Of course
wake
we were
up.
right.
Come on. Well, because Jimmy Kimmel's like, Rihanna, like, you should sneak into my bedroom. I swear it'll be funny. And it'll be really good.
But she did.
That's something you would do, bro.
No, that's disgusting.
Oh, shut up, Rihanna. You wish.
I wouldn't, like,
Literally.
Rihanna.
God, I wouldn't want
Rihanna.
Rihanna anywhere near me.
Rihanna is a goddess.
She's
Literally.
pregnant again.
She's
I love it.
A
That's
third?
not true.
I think.
Man,
Really?
That's not true.
ASAP won, dude.
Okay, don't talk
Oh,
about
yes,
her private
he
life.
ASAP won.
He won.
I'm a
There's
stan.
more on that.
Okay, round 2, guys. First, Colin Jost posted Michael Che's phone number on his Instagram.
True.
Okay, 2, Jennifer Lawrence toilet papered and
Egged.
an egg at the Stone's
Eagered.
house. 3,
Eagerly.
James Corden had a fake and terrifying statue of David Beckham made. Okay,
These are
Blaine.
great. Okay, Colin, which one's married to Scarlett Johansson?
Colin
Colin
Jost.
Jost.
No, I don't think that's true. Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone, I don't know that they're friends, but in
Yeah.
my head I think I'd like them to be.
I
They're
think they
besties.
are.
They're literally
Statue
besties.
of, I don't think he has a David Beckham statue. No, I'm gonna go number 3 is true, because I think David Beckham's been on the Late Late Whatever show. And
James Corden.
that sounds
Doesn't
like
he-
something James Corden would do.
Doesn't
Okay.
he do the taxi, the singing
Carpool
taxi?
karaoke,
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
singing taxi.
Is he still on? Like, is he still?
Well, I feel
I
like
think he fell off.
he's been
Low-key.
canceled a lot because
James
he's supposedly
he
a really
gives
bad
trauma, bro.
guy.
After Cats, are you kidding me?
Wait, tell me what happened to Joe Gatto?
Who's Joe
Joe
Gatto?
Gatto.
Joe Gatto.
Yes.
Who is that?
You said he's
let's
Impractical
not.
Joker. No?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna say, okay.
Oh, see? But
Oh,
Of course he
wow.
would.
Terrible.
He's James Corden. Should I?
Wow,
don't
that
know.
looks huge.
It looks like James Corden and David Beckham had a baby.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
It got smashed. Like that's
Slenderman.
awful.
Slenderman,
Scary.
What the?
It kind
He
of gives
would.
whatchamacallit, long legs.
Daddy Longlegs.
No, the
No, the
horror
movie.
Osgood Perkins
Oh.
Okay.
That was such a
Are you
good
production
movie.
major?
movie. Can you tell?
Do you do film?
I'm actually
Okay.
Okay, round 3. Jimmy Fallon threw a surprise birthday party for Jennifer Aniston. It was not her birthday. 2, Brad Pitt told George Clooney's neighbors he only wanted to be referred to as Danny Ocean, okay, during the production of Ocean's 11 because he was a bit of a diva. And 3, Will Ferrell got a fake tattoo of Paul Rudd's face after he was named People's Sexiest Man Alive.
These
Okay.
are a good bunch.
Gabby, what do you think?
Lord knows. I'm really
These talk show hosts are all really unfunny. Like all the bits
Yeah.
of the talk show hosts are like not good.
Wait, Jimmy
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel
Fallon?
is no.
No,
Who's
that's
funny?
Fallon.
No, I know, but like who's a funny one? Jimmy
Conan.
Kimmel.
Conan's
I
the
like
best-
Jimmy
funniest.
Fallon.
Conan.
Really?
Really? You think
Yeah.
Conan is funny?
I think Conan's the best talk show host. He's
I
my
think
favorite.
he's funny.
I think Jimmy Kimmel, I think he's so fake, don't like him. Sorry, we're getting so off track.
Oh yeah.
And Jimmy Fallon, I
Sorry,
don't like him
guys.
because he has like a fake laugh and he's afraid of getting canceled. Like, do you
Yeah.
remember? Was it RuPaul?
Yeah.
That was like, what did you just
Yeah.
call me? Yeah.
I am the queen of drag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so I feel like it would probably be like Jimmy Fallon.
I'm gonna go 2.
I know he
Yeah,
thinks
I
that's
agree.
funny.
Because Brad Pitt is a diva.
Yeah.
He's such a
Okay.
drama queen.
Also,
Two.
they're good friends.
But wait, Danny, do you
Yeah.
know who Danny Ocean is?
Yeah, he was in Ocean's 11.
What the?
Like, it's the movie about
So
the
it's
heist.
Brad
Wait,
Pitt
are we
being,
talking about
like,
Danny
my
Ocean? Do you know who Danny Ocean is?
It's his character.
Me rehuso a... Really?
Is that
It's
like
a
an artist?
character.
Danny Ocean is an actual artist, a reggaeton artist, like a really famous one.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's not
Me re-
reggaeton, though.
Me rehuso a darte un último beso, así que no.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Wow.
We're actually killing
That's
it.
so
We're doing
sad.
really well. Really glad Jimmy Fallon's not getting
I mean, they
any
make a pretty attractive bunch.
more. So fun.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they're both like 60 now, right?
Yeah, and they,
but
and
Yeah,
they still
but-
can get it.
Silver
Homeboy
foxes.
can get
That's
it.
what I said.
Homeboy can get it.
Brad Pitt still.
Okay, this one's tiny. I love it. Tina Fey announced that she
Oh,
dyed her
yo,
hair
yo, yo,
purple.
yo, yo.
2, Drew
That's
Barrymore
just weird.
disguised herself and pretended to work at a McDonald's. And 3, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I don't know.
No, say it,
pretended
go.
to be, no, I can't. Pretended to be his own wax figure. Okay.
Ooh.
Drew Barrymore's like, look, I'm working class. It's so fun.
I hope that one's true because Drew Barrymore
We should
needs.
go around and like touch everyone and be like, "Is everyone doing it?"
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like, what do you want?
That's
what do
funny.
you want?
Okay, I
Do you want
think
a
it's
Big
3.
Mac? Wait. I wish I knew.
Yeah, I'll go Arnie.
I'm gonna go 2.
Arnie Schwartzy.
I hope second because she needs a bit of edge. Like, literally.
Let's see it.
Damn it, let's go!
Wow,
We
hey,
are
that's
killing
really crazy.
it.
Whatever. We're not in a. This is not a competition.
Guys, look,
It's-
I'm working for money. Look, it's like I work at McDonald's.
But like she would, bro. He literally would. She, sorry.
Drew?
Who are we
Drew,
talking
Drew.
about?
Andrew Barrymore?
Yeah.
Enough.
I know.
Thanks for playing, guys. That was really fun.
Is this
And
a joke?
That's all we have for you guys today.
Oh.
Now, don't forget to take a sip of that morning brew and fight
Fight on!